Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Fred and Friends. I got to start first of all by apologizing to all my viewers. I don't know what the heck happened last night. Hey, Bonchick, how you doing? And Stephen Snow, right on. I just, I went to get on last night, and all of a sudden I couldn't get on Facebook. I didn't know what the heck happened. I finally got it up. Half of it's in French right now. I just honestly don't know what I did, but. I do apologize. Last night was the first night I missed it, and I appreciate so much you guys tuning back in tonight. And I definitely appreciate everybody getting a hold of me and wondering what was going on because I still don't know, but I do appreciate it very, very much. Absolutely do. And I got to apologize to my guests that were going to be on last night. Bill Bailey. He's on every week with me. I couldn't even get him on. And Gio, I couldn't get him on. It was, John Magfed, I couldn't get him on. I couldn't get Wild Rose on from Wild Rose Paintball up there. And my real good buddy, David Justin. As everybody usually knows him, and his family knows him by that too, the Reaper. So they're all back with me tonight, and I just want to thank them all so much for coming back because the show we're going to have tonight, everybody, is actually for a couple great causes. We started one of them a few weeks ago with John Magfed for Craig Shafer, and it seems to be going very, very well. So we're pretty happy with that. And so tonight we're going to do another one. I'm going to bring Rose on in a little while, and we're going to talk about another good cause because you go like the NBA and the NFL and all these big organizations, they're always trying to help somebody that can't help themselves, and I'm like, well, why should we be any different? Why should paintball be any different? If you don't want to help, obviously you don't, but a lot of people can jump in and give these people a hand. I just think it's absolutely cool. It really is. So tonight I have Mr. John Gio Magfed on here tonight. He's going to be talking about Craig Shafer Fundraiser. I've got Mr. David Justin, the Reaper, is actually going to be on with us tonight. And I had the privilege of being on David's show a while back, and I got to tell you, it was a kick. The guy is pretty funny. I pretty much taught him everything he knows, but he won't admit it, but I still love the guy. He's absolutely great. And then I'm going to have Rose from we call her Rose, but obviously that's not her real name, but she's from Wild Rose Paintball up in Montana, and she is working pretty hard for something right now for a little youngster. And I'm going to let Rose tell you everything about it, just like I'm going to let Gio tell you how everything's going for the fundraiser for Craig. But anyhow, Andy Starrett, a friend of mine, Andy helps out a lot of people with the LA Remember Foundation. And, I feel privileged that I get to jump in and help everybody do some of this stuff. It's great causes, and you can see that people actually are interested in helping other people. And I absolutely love it. That's what makes paintball better. And as Tracy Perez, my friend, says, it's like a paintball family, and it's paintball strong. And I totally agree, 100%. So real quick, next week, I am going to be live. Up in Rockland, California. I'm going to be up there at Predator Paintball with Jake Krillin. And that is actually, we're going to do the new WCPL tournament is going to be at his field, Combat Zone Paintball in Oroville. Him and his partner, James Strutton, have agreed to let us go up there and do it. And so we're going to have a great time. So next Tuesday night, God willing, I don't know what happened. I thought maybe I made a gypsy mad or something and they threw the curse at me. I'm not really sure. I just, but yesterday was like a nightmare, and I laid awake all night like this, going, what the heck did I do? But anyhow, so we're going to be live up there next Tuesday evening, and this should be a lot of fun. I want to thank a couple of people real quick, and then I want to bring my buddy Bill up, and then I want to bring all my guests in because like I say, the guests I'm bringing on tonight, you're going to absolutely love these people. They're absolutely terrific. These are people that want to help people, and that's my kind of people. I just absolutely love it. But, I'm going to give a shout out, because next week when I go live up there, I'm going to have my buddy Kiko Man, Keith Kissel, is going to go up there, and he's going to help me because we're going to doing it live with a live audience. It's a little different. So we got to have a couple cameras, and he's going to be doing this and that. And I'm going to be doing what I do best, just sitting here shooting my mouth off. And hopefully it'll work out pretty good. And then I got to give a shout out, to the young guys the guys that work with the young guys out there, like Michael Beard and Mark Gong. These guys work with the Hermans. I give a shout out to Ricky Sandias and Rick Wilcox and Ryan Courtney and, Chick Estrada, James Conley. These are all some great people that work really, really hard with all these kids. And I just, I can't say enough about these people. That's why I have to mention them. So real quick, I'm going to give my shout outs, and I'm going to bring Bill up because we're going to talk about a couple of things coming up here real quick. But first, I start with Tim Schloss, Gateway Paintball in Missouri, 6 minutes from the St. Louis airport. Tim always said it was 10, but I think he was taking a cab. But anyhow, it's only 6 minutes. I drove it. I might have been speeding, but I made it happen. And then I'm going to say hi to Dan and John Colby, Immortal Air. I've been sponsored by them guys for 31 years. Started out Air America, now Immortal Air. Absolutely love it. And Jeff Thompson's jumping in from up in Canada. How you doing this evening, Jeff? Love it, man. And Craig Shafer, guys are so cool. Absolutely love it. And I got to give a shout out to my big brother, Mr. Bud Orr. Don't have to say much about Bud. Everybody knows Bud. Everybody knows what he's about. He's a great person. And so is Tom Kay. Tom Kay had Airgun Designs back in the day. And so I give a shout out to him. Randy Camilla, APG. Jerry Braun, Paintball. Had Paintball Sports back then, but he now has the New York field where the WCPL is going to be held there. Kevin Donaldson is really the guy that runs everything. Him and Robert Rosie Rose, they kind of handle everything. But it's Jerry's field, and so I got to mention Jerry. Besides, I love Jerry. He's a great guy. He really is. And then Ross Alexander, Line SI, and Neb Nilla. Neb, I know your real name, but I'm not going to tell everybody that. But you're a heck of a guy. We appreciate very much you chiming in. Yeah, I won't tell your real name. If you get a chance, when you guys are looking through the internet and stuff like that, check out Neb. He's got some funny stuff out there. And I got to say hi to Mr. Jim Lively. And I got to say hi to Gino. Gino from Belkin. Gino does a lot of stuff behind the scenes for people in paintball, and nobody ever talks about it. And I'm lucky enough to be one of the guys behind the scenes, so I get to know exactly what he's doing all the time, and I absolutely love it. I really do. Hey, Richard Wilcox chiming in. Rich, I just mentioned your name a few minutes ago, too, and I did it in a good way. I really did. So real quick, let me bring on my buddy, Mr. William Bailey. What's going on, Billy?
Oh, not much. I just seen on there someone asked where's Steve at, and I don't know if it's a coincidence that where he's at, they kind of.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell everybody real quick. I got a hold of Steve McGuire up there. This is usually his time slot. He usually runs about this time. He starts at 6, but he lasts forever. And so anyhow, I got a hold of him and told him, I asked him if it would be a problem if I took his time slot tonight. He said, not a problem. David Justin, he took over for me last night when I couldn't get on. David jumped in and had Gio on, and they talked. So, I just can't say enough about these guys. I can't wait to bring them up here real quick. But a couple of things I want to mention real fast before we do that. Jen from Montresor, and everybody knows ICC, they call it the Montresor Classic now, has moved, Billy. And it is now going to be at Sherwood Forest in LaPorte, Indiana, July 29th through the 31st. Now, Billy, you know about that field, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a bucket list field. It's easily one of the top 5 fields that you need to go to and play before you don't get to play paintball anymore. I mean, it's an immaculate field. It's literally there's a million railroad ties that he's built villages and just all kinds of stuff out of, and they're building a hyperball field, and there's they've got it all going on there. He's going all out to help the Montresors make this a great event.
I'm really glad that Jennifer and Frank linked up with them. I wish them nothing but luck always.
Heck yeah.
Frank and Jennifer are my friends, and I like them an awful lot. And they have a great event going on, and I just wish them nothing but the best. So I probably will mention it a few times now, Billy, in the next few weeks.
Oh yeah.
So everybody, real quick, the ICC, the Montressor Classic, is going to be at Sherwood Forest in LaPorte, Indiana, July 29th through the 31st. Even if you don't play, guys, get out there and check it out. Just like I'm going to talk about, Operation Just Cause. Now, that's the one that Geo is doing. Even if you don't play, get out there and support it. Am I right, Billy? That's what it's all about.
You froze up on my screen, Fred. I didn't catch what you said.
Oh, I said you were the best guy in the world.
Yeah, I try to be.
Yeah. Anyhow, I was talking about the Just Cause. It's going to be Operation Just Cause, and that's Geo's thing. I'm going to let Geo talk a little bit about that. But I want to mention real quick the PBSL, the 10K7. It's October 16th. Now that's in Southern California. The reason I mentioned because Just Cause is also on October 16th, but that's on two different coasts. One's on the East Coast, one's on the West Coast. So, and I love the PBSL, and they're having the 10-7 down there. It's going to be actually pretty cool. It's a 10-man team. 7 can use pumps. 3 can use mechanical. So you're going to want to check that out. Get on the PBSL site. Also, when you get on the PBSL site, check out the End Game 2. And it's December 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Todd Whitaker, get a hold of him. He has the details, or get on PBSL. And that's one I'm going to go down to. That's one, Bill, where Gumby's going to be at. Yeah. So that should be cool. And Stephen Snow just jumped in, too. What's going on, Stephen? Well, what do you say, Bill? Let's bring these people up here real quick, all right?
Get to talking about everything that's going on.
Yeah, right now. I'm going to bring them all up, too. We're going to talk about 2 different events, but these people are all cool as heck. So I'm going to start with John, Jill, Meg. What's going on, John?
Hello, everybody.
How you doing this evening? And now I'd like to bring up, I'm going to call her Wild Rose. Maybe she'll tell us her real name. I don't know. She's so secretive about that. But anyhow, yeah. Please, everybody, welcome Rose from Wild Rose Paintball. How you doing this evening, Rose?
I'm sorry. How am I doing? Fantastic. How are you guys?
We're doing great. Now I want to bring up none other than a guy that I had the privilege of being on his show a while back, and I had a great time. He drilled me, though. For a while there, I thought I was like at the principal's office or something. But, it kind of mellowed out and everything was
there we
cool.
go.
Please, everybody, welcome Mr. David the Reaper Justin.
No. I said, Johnny in the third. Right. No. Win.
Yeah.
Oh,
I told him, call somebody that cared. And there you go.
Sorry. Hey, bonjour. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? I'm the one that hacked
you to say.
I'm the one that hacked your computer. Yes. It's all in French now.
That's what happened to my computer then.
Exactly. I'm telling you, I did it on purpose so we could do the show instead.
We.
Yeah.
See, I knew there's a clue right there.
See that?
You wouldn't have said that.
You see
I
that?
know we is French, buddy.
Oui. How are you, brother?
Doing great. How about you, David? You're looking
Merry
great,
Christmas.
pal.
Merry Christmas. Oh, this is not the Christmas show? Oh, shit.
No, you're close, though. You're close.
Okay.
Leave it up. It's been up most of the year anyhow. It's fine.
I know. I love Christmas, dude. I have Christmas music in my head 24 hours a day. I love Christmas.
Yeah, I know that. I hear the little voices sing it to you, though. Huh? Is that true?
You do. That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got that too. It's not a big deal. So, David, I want to thank you last night. When everything went south for me, you jumped in and you put Geo up and got everything going like that. I appreciate that very much, buddy.
You're welcome. We were really kind of worried. Maybe I thought it was your age because maybe you forgot or something. I have no idea. But
damn, Reaper.
Exactly.
You are who?
I'm only 10 years younger than you. Is that what it is?
You are who?
I'm only 10 years younger than you. Is that what it is? Anyway,
I know, but you look a lot older, pal. I'm
know.
sorry.
It's you got to use oil of Olay. That's all. Anyway, so basically,
I bathe in it.
Basically what happened was, we were all waiting for your the link for the show, and nothing happened. And then we were like, what should we do? And I didn't want to step on your toes, so I kept on, hey, is it okay if I do this? And you were, yeah. So GOI and Hillbilly, I'm sorry, Stonewall. I mean, what's his name? He's got like 5 names anyway.
And you wonder why you have no friends. Keep going.
Exactly. We did it. I've got the same software you did. We just quickly made a show and bam, and we got the point across. And so it's fantastic to be on your show.
I appreciate. We got 30 people watching right now.
That's fantastic.
Well,
nice.
29. I think you maybe made somebody mad. could be my mom. She doesn't like me being upstaged. Nope, we got 31 now. I think they went to get somebody. That's pretty cool, huh?
Well, what happened was our buddy Jonathan, who's running the event, his nickname's Stonewall, but he's got the hillbilly look going on. So Reaper gave him the new nickname, Hillbilly.
You should hear what David calls me. Oh, I can't say it because we got a lady on. But oh my God.
He doesn't have the hillbilly look. That's not even a costume. That's how he is. He on the show. He was spitting out his grizzly chew, right? And I mean, he's got. I swear to God, he's a hillbilly. So
you sound a little jealous, David.
I don't mind. Yeah. We have them out here. It's called the Beverly Hillbillies, right?
That was good, man. You must have stayed up all night to think of that. I love it.
Yeah. I'm just like this, just off the top of my head. I can't wait for you to throw me that softball. Yeah, exactly.
I throw you them softballs all the time. You do very well.
Damn, I got it.
I'm proud of you. And you're a little quicker since you got a haircut too. I don't know if that affected anything.
I know, right?
There's less. You can hear me.
Exactly. Or there's less on my brain. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's me. That's why I got smarter.
Geez, look at you. Smarter. I know. You should take that light off of your head. It's giving me like shiny light. There you go.
Man, and I thought I put enough powder up there. Damn it. Well, real quick, I want to say hi real quick to Connor Maynard Bryan. He's watching us from Australia right now. Connor's one of my very good friends, a great guy. But, David, again, thank you for last night. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming on tonight, too, because I knew you had to get permission to do that. And,
I know the wife, right? Yeah. That's what happens.
Yeah,
33 years. Amazing, right?
Oh, very good.
Congratulations.
That's got to be a solid woman. Yeah, she got to be tough.
It helps when they don't speak English, right? Exactly.
Yeah. We.
No, it'd be Hebrew. In this case, it'd be Hebrew. No. It's fine. It's all good. We're all good.
Well, thank you very much for letting you come on tonight. Yeah. Right. Now, you sure it was your wife, not the little people from the home, right?
Little people from the home.
Yeah. The people with the white jackets.
What are you talking about? Those are your
people with the white jackets. Those are your talking
people. About.
Yeah,
I saw the short bus up when I drove up. There was,
oh yeah, your bus is so short. You ride next to the driver. Come on. That's right, baby. That's yours. Write it down. You can use it sometime.
I'm writing it down now. All right.
Hey, someone's got to hit the stop sign button.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Love you, love you, David. Bye.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
I sent you that Geritol package. Did you get it?
I did. That's why I'm so hyped up.
Okay, good. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I got to tell you, between that and a gallon of Mountain Dew, I'm ready to go, baby. I probably won't sleep until Friday afternoon sometime.
Nice.
Well, I got to have you back on. You're pretty funny. So, Gio.
Yes, sir.
We fired off this thing a while back, and I know that David jumped in, and we are rolling pretty good now for Craig Shafer for the fundraiser and everything.
Amazing.
Tell us a little bit about how things are going. And some of the stuff that you got, too, please.
Bud Orr built a custom WGP marker. I don't want to say the G works. I'm not trying to get Fred put in Facebook jail and kicked off here. Bill sent a whole bunch of shirts to us, and those actually can go out at the event. The marker that Bud built, Craig's team owner, didn't even give me a chance to get it out to other people. He jumped on it himself and paid for all of it. We've been doing, just small little things, and like I was explaining earlier to everybody, the North Carolina community is absolutely awesome. We haven't even had the event yet, and we've made over $2,000. It's absolutely amazing what we've done for Greg. We have about between 40 to 50 more items that we're just keep stacking up that we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with it. It's just so much stuff. It's like our heads are like, what are we going to do now? We have this, we have that. It's like, but
that's a good problem though.
Yeah, it's a good problem, but it's a confusing problem.
Yeah, it is. So, well, I'm really glad that we could help you with that too, and I'm glad David jumped in. David's a pretty good guy.
I actually met Reaper last year at Fulda Aftermath because of the whole COVID situation, and me being a new guy down here, real quick, I get grabbed by Frosty. People don't know Steve Solo got put on a secret mission to protect Reaper from not getting shot. I was like, what?
I like the guy that much. I would do that. I would do that. I would throw my body in front of him if somebody was throwing a snowball. If somebody's throwing a snowball at you, buddy, I'd dive right in front of it.
Oh, we have one of our guys that's literally about 6'8". We literally put him right in front of him.
Right. He was like a wall.
Like, stand right here.
Yeah. That's why I like playing paintball with Bailey, because he's a big guy too. He's like a moving bunker. I just stay behind him,
Right.
That's pretty good.
That's how our team owner, Eric Holland, is. Who he's actually teamed up with. He actually is in charge of the Montrose Marauders.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, outstanding. Yeah, because we mentioned, they got the new ICC field now in Indiana. So
I believe he actually will be going out there for that, because I know
cool.
He was very close to Tim and the Montrose family, so I believe he will be going out there for that.
Yeah, Jennifer got a hold of me today, and I told her, I said I'd be happy to mention it. So I'm going to probably mention it on all of my shows now until it happens. And Daniel Hellhound Massey just jumped in too, and Robert Hansen. We got some cool people jumping in here, guys.
So Fred, wait a minute. You're going to be in San Luis Obispo?
Yes.
So
I got to come down there to protect Gumby.
So am I. So this is our first. Yeah,
we'll get to meet face to face.
Dude, I'm on the poster. Oh, what happened to the? What happened to your audio? Your video went crazy. Listen, this is going to be our first official meeting.
Yes, that's I told them they want me to go live from down there. So I want to go live when we go down there.
Okay, that'll be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, you guys, that's the 4th, 5th, and 6th, I believe, or the 3rd, 4th, and 5th?
Pretty close. It's a 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah, and it's going to be an amazing event at an amazing park. And you know what? That's going to be great to see you. It's going to be it's going to be our first face to face.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Bill Bailey and I've had Bill on my show for almost a year, and we just met each other face to face. Everything has been just like this, and
nice.
And like I say, I'm looking forward to meeting you, and I'm looking forward to doing a cooking show with you too. I think that's gonna be pretty cool,
dude. I think it's gonna be fantastic.
I've been practicing boiling water, and I'm getting damn good at it.
Really?
I'm not gonna brag. I hate bragging on air, but I'm good at boiling water.
You good? All right. Okay. So, and popcorn is what, 3, and then restart? Never mind.
I haven't got there yet.
Okay,
the minute you said 3, kind of threw me off. That's what. That's a little finger and a thumb. I got it.
Exactly. Hey, listen, Gio, what about the stuff we did last night? Where's that list? We just bombarded yesterday.
Hold on, I'm actually going to go in there. I actually have. I talked to John Tankersley today. Me and him actually had a really cool conversation. We talked about a half hour, 45 minutes today.
The jelly ball. I've still got some jelly balls here that I took and I made them about 3 weeks ago now, and they're still good.
Nice.
Yeah, he's sending 2 jelly ball pistols to us.
Wow.
I'm trying to. I literally have so many chats going on at once. It's insane.
So yesterday, I hit up a bunch of my sponsors.
I got it.
I have about 500. And then what happened was I said, hey, here's the project. Let's do this. Let's jump in. And I've got Parks jumping in, giving away memberships all the way from Canada. I've got Commando. I've got PBX. We've got John helping out. We've got dude,
Ben
we've got
Painter, Paintball Pete,
Ben Painter. We've got giving out
GI Sports.
customized shoot you soon Reaper bandanas. I've got Core GI giving away a what is it? A Stormer.
Shipment Stormer.
Right. So we just said, yeah. And then you know what? I mean, you're right, Fred. It's the paintball community. When we say, hey, let's do this, you got to really have a black heart if you're not going to help it.
Yeah, you're right. You know how I got involved with this, David? A couple of weeks ago, a guy texted me named Tim. Now Gio knows him.
Yeah.
And so anyhow, he texted me and he goes, told me what was going on. And he says, if you would like to help, he says, we would appreciate it. So I call him up and come to find out he's a fireman, right? And it's funny too. I go, yes, is this Tim? He goes, yeah, this is Tim. I go, yeah, this is Fred Schultz. He goes, no way. And I go, no, it's Fred Schultz. He goes, no way. I go, honest, this is Fred Schultz. I said, I'm calling about Craig Shafer. And then he goes, oh, really? Oh my God. So anyhow, and then he turned me on to Gio. You know,
and I did the same thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. You know, it's kind of like, you know how you pass the buck all the time. You know, when people ask you want somebody funny, you say, hey, get a hold of Fred. Nice. So, but anyhow, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And we still love you, David. You know that.
Listen, I love you too. Hey, and Rose, next show you're going to get a speaking part.
Okay. Rose is actually coming up here pretty quick, and we're going to let her talk the rest of the show.
I just like listening to you guys. You're all so funny.
Nice.
Great.
And now we're talking about humoristic, not looks, right?
Playing with my hillbilly soundtrack while he is riding with me in Coca-Cola.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go in the other room and cry.
Hey, Reaper, I got one for you when you come down here.
That's the sweet. Is that the cheer one, right? Cheer wine? Yeah.
When you get into Carolina.
So, Fred, have you ever been to North Carolina?
Yes, I have.
So I'm excited again about going back. They have Bojangles. They have cheer wine. And then they have cornhole. Is that what it's called? Cornhole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about the game, right?
Exactly. That's what I keep on saying.
Well, no, we need to clarify. This is a kid show, buddy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We need to petition somebody to change that name or something like, bag toss or something like that.
I watched it on ESPN too, you know.
I know.
We were talking about that last night.
Exactly. We were talking about that stupid show is on ESPN and not Paintball.
I know. I would call it throw the bag in the hole, but you know what? That's just me.
I like bag in the hole. But when I first met these guys, they said, hey, we can't wait to see you. We're going to get you some moonshine and cornhole. I said, what? Those are no things. What the hell? I don't know what kind of fucking hillbillies.
I don't know. All I know is if you hear banjo music, get out of there.
I know. Actually, Stonewall does play the banjo. And actually, we're going to be doing at Fold the Gap, we're going to be doing a pistol challenge between him and I.
Oh,
and
cool.
It'll be the hillbilly against the LA guy or something.
So when you going out there, David?
We're going next month for Fold the Gap.
Oh, are you? Oh, very cool. Hey, Bud Orr's watching. Hey, Bud.
Hey,
how
Bud
you doing, buddy?
Thanks, Bud.
Yeah, the Deliverance. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Bud sent a gun. Bud and Bill put one together, and they sent it, and it raised $500. So, hey, you ready for this, David? I sent one of my autographed shirts, raised $225.
No, dude.
Isn't that bad? That's beautiful, huh?
Elbow on correctly and put the hopper on correctly. Oh my God, it looks like a bad eBay sale.
It fits in the box. It's like that. No, it's how I have it in the box. I had it all wrapped up.
Hey, good shit out there. It's got everything, even a hopper on there.
Dude, Bill, you need to understand. That's marketing, Bill. By putting it that way, everybody goes, wow, look at that. That's weird. So everybody looked at it now. Now you embarrassed poor Gio. He's fixing it.
No, that's how it fit in the box. It wouldn't fit in the box with everything we got.
His name is Gio Magfed, not Gio Hopper. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
I know that.
The cool thing is, our owner
coming from the professor of that.
We have everything backed up.
He's looking at like a bad Lego set. He's like, well, how does this go on? And what go here?
Yeah, he kept shooting into the hopper.
Exactly.
No, it goes on top.
Exactly. Can I put first strikes in these hoppers? Like, exactly.
Yeah, Bill Bailey, Bud did it, and Bill sent parts and stuff for it. And it was pretty cool. And then, Bill, didn't you send some of the kill cards also?
I have all those. Those are going. We decided with some of the stuff that we have, we're gonna put a whole like backpack together. You know, gift cards, small things here, small thing there, and at the end of the day, we're gonna do like 2 or 3 big raffles
There you go.
and just make like a big old huge grab bag.
Yeah, I sent. I think with the shirt, I sent some patches too, and
Yeah,
I
there's a
think I sent
patch,
the kill
sticker,
card.
and your player card also.
Yeah, the kill card. Yep.
Ye-
Did that go with the shirt?
I'm gonna put that as part of the grab bag.
So I'll take that as a no.
I'll put it with the shirt if you want me
I'm
to.
just trying to be specific here. That's all.
I know, and then some small
Hope
stuff.
you're laughing with
we,
me, Bill, not at me. Go
we
ahead.
got some small stuff, like I forgot who did, a few barrel cleaners, some microfibers. We're just gonna toss those out to the kids.
Very cool. Very cool. Speaking of kids, I think it's time that we bring Rose up here.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a segue. Look at that one.
It is pretty good. Yeah, you like the way I slide into this stuff, don't you?
Just
I hope you're
like
taking
boom.
notes. You
Just
two
like-
can be great someday, David. Come on.
Dude, I'm going to. I'm thinking, dude, you listen, you're the OG. 1982. You got us on ESPN, you got us in Disney, you're the OG guy behind the camera. You are the guy. If people don't know that out there, this is the guy that actually started like paintball media and everything. That you're
You're
the
making
man.
me blush, David. You're making me
know.
blush.
Listen,
You know,
because I just
you can't
checked my
take that, huh?
PayPal. Thank you very much. It got there. Thank you. So
Yeah, no, I'm looking for my wallet.
exactly. Thank you very much.
I think it's right next to my French computer.
Exactly.
So anyhow, Rose, yeah, believe me, this is like hockey with these guys. You got to put your elbows up and get in here,
No, I'm zipping my mouth. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I got to hang out with you guys a little bit more often. That way, I can get a couple of the jabs in or the quick-witted comebacks and things like that.
Nice.
Well, yeah, you'll never be right though. That's the problem.
That's right.
Yeah, that's funny. Everybody tells me I'm a half-wit, so she says I'm a full-wit. That's pretty cool. I like that. So anyhow, real quick now, the other reason we had it, first of all, we had on the fundraiser for Craig. Now we're going to do another one. We hope to help a kid named Jaden, excuse me. And what exactly is going on with Jaden? Because you told me something about the little guy is in a wheelchair, and they're looking to get a lift for the family van, right?
Yes. So Jaden has muscular atrophy, and so he has to have a wheelchair. But to be able to have a little bit more independence, he's going to need a power chair. And with that power chair, obviously, that's going to be a whole lot heavier than just a regular wheelchair. So they need a special van with a lift. So that's a lot of money to raise. So we're having a zombie hunt for that.
So you're doing a couple of fundraisers yourself. You're going to do it with paintballs and jelly balls, or how exactly and what exactly you're going to do and when?
So actually the last 3 Fridays and Saturdays of the month for October. So that's just coming up now, the 15th, 16th, 22nd, 23rd, and 29th and 30th. We're going to do the zombie hunt out at our paintball field, which is Wild Rose Paintball. And then we're going to be using just paintball for that. No mag fed. Sorry, we're just going to do regular hopper stuff. Okay. I know, it's so sad. And then at our indoor facility, which is the Splat Attack Battle Arena, we're going to do jelly ball. So with those weekends as well, the people that come out will be donating money to Jaden's wheelchair and to his lift in the van.
How old is Jaden?
Jaden's only 8 years old.
Oh wow,
8
Sunday.
years old.
Yeah, and he loves playing video games, and he wants to come out and try some paintball. And so they approached us, and they wanted to do something fun, and we thought, well, let's do this. And he loves like the Call of Duty 3, I think is what he was telling me the other day, that's one of his favorite games. So
Oh, very cool. Well, you told me that you go to you actually have a motel there or something. You go and you rent the room to play the jelly ball in.
yeah, we have the conference room up there, so we rent that out. It's about a 3,000 to 4,000 square foot room, so it's really not even that, like, it's not a big space, but it's not a small space.
Right.
So you can actually play jelly ball anywhere. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and the jelly ball is incredible too, because Tank sent me one too, and I checked it all out. I shot myself with it though. You probably want to not be that close. But anyhow, yeah, it's easy to clean up. I was shooting it. I couldn't even see after they hit it's like everything just disappears.
All we do is vacuum it up. And I mean, kids love it. We have adult groups that come out and just do that. And then they'll have pizza and then they have drinks from downstairs. Or we've got the high schools that come out all the time. Everybody loves it. And yeah, you're right. If you shoot too close, you leave with welts for sure.
Yes. Yep. You know what you're going to want to do though? Are you publicizing this up there to get people? Because you know they got churches like you just mentioned, the high school and stuff like that. I think put some flyers out stating exactly what it was for. You know, like David said, you got to be pretty cold-hearted not to want to help somebody like that. You know.
Yeah. We reached out to quite a few of the larger churches here in town and all the high schools and stuff like that. We actually just got a call from Domino's Pizza here, and they're going to donate pizza for all the zombies that come out and volunteer so that we can get more zombies and keep them entertained and fed so they don't want to run away from the paint. You know,
well, that's what you're going to be doing with the jelly ball is a zombie thing, correct?
The jelly ball we're going to have, we tried a smoke machine actually inside the hotel. That didn't work very well. So future reference, anybody that wants to do that, that will set off the hotel alarm.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Strobe light. You need a strobe light. Seriously.
I'm just thinking we need to like do something special to make it so that we can still do the smoke machine.
Well, you know, get a strobe light and just put it towards the zombies. And I'm telling you, that the effect is terrific, and the kids would absolutely love the heck out of it.
Poor Reaper over here.
Yeah.
So you know,
thank you.
Black lights and stuff there too. So it should be a lot of fun.
So it's going to be, but you're going to do a paintball thing also, right?
Yes. So the paintball, we're going to actually take them on our ZEV or our zombie elimination vehicle and take them around to all of our paintball fields and shoot zombies there.
Well, that's out at your field now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is that going to be on the Fridays also, or?
Yep, Friday and Saturday.
Okay, Friday and Saturday.
From 7 to 10 p.m. Yeah. So it's going to be really dark here. And we've got snow. So.
Oh, it's going to be. Oh, getting hit by a frozen paintball. Ow.
Yeah, the indoor is looking a lot better.
It'll be fine. You just said ow, and so now all my zombies are going to run away. No, it's not bad. Really, it's not going to hurt. You're going to have a coat on. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, piece of cake. You know, you can put the zombies. Yeah, you can put the zombies in the hotel. You know, in the conference room also.
Yes,
you know, set up like a target shooting for these kids and charge so much for them to come up behind a table and shoot at these zombies.
Shoot these zombies. I do have some clowns to make for the jelly ball. They're these blow up clowns. I still get it and show you. But to be targets and stuff too for the jelly ball.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
Yeah.
As long as they don't blow them up. Yeah. Hope it doesn't puncture them. Are they thick clowns like my buddy to your left?
They're pushing you. Oh, Bill, I love you.
Hey, Rose, real quick. I don't know why I didn't think about this. Craig just left a comment. We've actually teamed up with the AIM Foundation. So anybody who wants to make donations, you know, I've been having them sent to us, and he gets the paintball community involved in a lot of things. And he'll send, you know, say for example, you know, myself, Bill, Fred, and Dave all send, you know, a total like $800. It'll go right to the AIM Foundation, and then the AIM Foundation will donate it right to what you're called to who it's going for. So, you know, the good thing is there'll be a trail to show, hey, this is who it came from.
Paper trail.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
You know, also, yeah, Rose, you know, you need to mention where people can actually, you know, a lot of people can't send something, but they would be happy to contribute. You know, I had Mark Gong right away. He was one of the first guys to get a hold of me going, how do I contribute to this, Fred? Let me know. So how do they do it, Rose?
So actually on our website, we have what we call the Everybody Plays program. Now, what we normally do with that is the money that's donated with that, we then turn into playtime for underprivileged kids and families that can't afford to play paintball, because we think this is such an amazing sport. We want everybody to have the fun and do that. And other organizations like BACA and stuff like that, that's Bikers Against Child Abuse. So they get to come play and let all of their families play for free with that kind of contribution that goes through our Everybody Plays program. But for the rest of October, anything that's being donated through our Everybody Plays program will help Jaden and his needs for his power chair in his van. So
will that be on Rose Paintball then?
Yes, it's wildrosepaintball.com.
Okay, so if they get on there, they'll be able to find a site to send that to, correct?
Yeah, it should just be under a tab. I can look it up, but I don't know. It should just.
Hey, Reaper, you've been Reaper's been volunteered to be a zombie by Hillbilly.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, not just him. I think a couple of people, they said Reaper's a target anyhow.
Actually, you know what? In Canada, at Commando D-Day, they actually made a zombie of me because they have a zombie bus where they drive by, and they actually made a full-on zombie and everything like that. It was it's fantastic. So I know what it's like to be beat up. Listen, if you guys have ever seen me play, it's basically that. I just walk at people anyway. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? I just like that. So I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah. I cannot wait to come down there and do a live show with you.
Dude, it's going to be so cool. And listen, you and I are going to do a pistol match, right? You're going to do a one-on-one pistol match, right?
Well, you don't want none of this, buddy. No,
really?
You don't want none of this.
I'm not. All right. I think I do. I think I do. So yeah, let's do this. You do a one-on-one pistol match. We do a bunch of great things together. If you go live, I can go live too.
I'd rather do tomatoes at 50 feet.
Whatever you want to do, I'm in.
Yeah, tomatoes at 50 feet. We'll see what you got, buddy.
I'm in. Whatever you want to do, I'm in.
I cannot wait for it. That's going to be so cool. I absolutely love it. So we can both go live at the same time. How cool is that?
Well, I think we'll
bring Bill in.
That way,
yeah,
we can
drag
hit
Bill
my
in
audience
there with me.
We can hit your audience. We can hit my audience. We'll do a separate timing, and we'll just like really promote the place. And
that'd be great. Yeah, because if we combine the audiences, that way I get an extra two people. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
You're number one with me too, buddy. You know that.
Exactly. Hey, and by the way, speaking of Fold the Gap, if you guys, I have about 4 or 5 of these left, and if you guys want one, you can challenge me to a pistol challenge at Folda. Right? These are extremely hard to get. And this is like I've got the last ones. This is Folda 2017.
Okay, very cool.
If you guys challenge me to a pistol game, and win or lose, it doesn't matter. But come on out to Folda. I also want to give a shout out to Eric for getting us hooked up. What?
I heard pistol challenge. I'm in.
I've got extra pistols anyway. But listen, I want to give a shout out to Eric Engler for hooking us up. Core just hooked me up with the plane tickets, and Eric Engler's got the hotel. I've got Hillbilly picking me up in his pickup truck with the hay in the back. So that'll be fantastic.
The hay, you know what the hay's for?
Hay is for haters, but
it's a hay ride.
Oh, why did your brain always go that way? What the hell, man? Your brain is always going that way.
You bring out the best in me. What can I say?
Unbelievable.
Or the worst. I don't know.
So listen, you guys, come out to Folda. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. And then,
pig in the front seat.
It's going to be amazing. So we're going to be doing a lot of Folda shows, and I want you guys to be out there. This is going to be amazing. This is the 15th anniversary. So let's do it.
And this is the one in Carolina. David, this is the one in Carolina, right?
You know what? Craig is going to be there with his stepson. And then we're going to put him in a tank so he'll be able to be mobile, and we're going to drive him around the whole weekend. So
now this is next month, right?
Yes.
Next month, right?
What's the date on that?
November 5th, 6th, and 7th.
5th, 6th, and 7th.
Friday is the 5th, right? Exactly.
Okay.
So you need to do a Folda Gap show and get Eric on your show and get Craig on your show and get a bunch of us on the show and really promote it.
Oh, hey, yeah, Reaper, Craig said he's
come on my show anytime, Reaper. You know that.
Wait. I'm sorry. I only have 2 ears. What?
Craig said he's challenging you to a pistol duel as well.
Dude, I'm in, Craig. Let's do it. Okay. Craig also said that I have to sit in the back in the bed, and the pig gets to sit in the front. Right? Is that right? Nice.
In the front seat.
Well, dude, people get attached to their spouses. Friends. Pigs.
Yeah, I know. You know all about that. I heard you go, he ain't bad. He's my dad. Yeah.
Oh, you're very funny. I like it.
Yeah, I thought you would. So you know what? I got to tell you, First of all, Rose, I feel sorry for you tonight.
No,
I don't even.
it's great.
I don't even know what to say to you. I feel so bad because you got it out for Jaden. That's very cool. But you sat and had to listen to us all night here. So
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think I'm blushing.
Welcome to the paintball family. This is who we are.
There you go. Yeah, you want to be one of us? Now you are. Get her a hard hat. So yeah, you know what? I was going to go to the World Cup this year, but I think I'm going to pass on that down in Orlando. So I might go.
Why? You're not vaccinated? Is that what you're trying to say?
I've got 4 vaccinations.
4?
Yeah.
What the heck? What did you get in line twice?
I got it twice. Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's an overachiever.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, 4.
Have you got yours yet?
I got February last year, Dodger Stadium, Moderna. I got my 2 shots.
I got Moderna too. Yeah, that's what I got. Same
I got
thing.
none. I have antibodies. I had COVID.
You got no. I think I had COVID too before, like way back in like January or something when people were just discovering it. I think I got it then too, but you know what? I don't know. It's just easier for me to keep track of my satellite dish when I get my shot in the arm because I can aim it up exactly.
There you go. So you think it was COVID, not a mental breakdown like everybody else thought, right? I'm just asking. It's a simple question.
I don't mind. It could be. I don't mind. I'm a wired guy, and I keep everything on I keep my cards very close to my chest, as everybody knows. Sure.
There you go.
I'm an open book.
Hey, you've been pretty quiet tonight. I'm a little worried about you.
I'm letting Rose speak. I'm giving her my airtime. Dude, I can take over your show. I want Rose to speak. Seriously.
Oh my God. You couldn't take over my show.
Hey, Fred, you're being called out in a folder.
Bill, you got to jump in here.
I'm enjoying it too much. I don't think I can. You
have to sit and listen.
Yep, that's all I got to do.
I like I said before, I had the privilege of being on David's show. I was actually very excited when you called me and asked me to be on because I'd heard about you before I even got to talk to you. So
you're making me blush. You're making me blush. Please,
right back at you.
Please don't stop. Please don't stop. What?
I know. Keeping cards and letters coming. I got
exactly.
But anyhow,
So. No, you know what? Listen.
No, I don't. I will listen. Go ahead.
You are me. Back then, I mean, all the stuff that you did back then, all of the promotions, all of the, I've been on TV, I've been on all the stuff for paintball. That was you back then. Back in the day, you were the one that started all of this mass media promotion for paintball to get it out.
I did stand up on the Ark, before all the animals got off. Yeah, I was up there. Noah was cracking up. He almost hit the wall when he tried to land that bad boy.
I heard you also were a magician, but you kept on making your audience disappear.
Yeah, I did. Well, that was pretty cool. That was good.
Yeah.
Barf bag? No.
Okay. Anyway, I'll be here all week. Try the fish. All right. Anyway. All right. It's true. No, I actually do stand-up. I've been doing stand-up since the early 90s, and it's actually helped with paintball because when I go mix and mingle with all when you go to the camps, like you hang out with everybody and get a chat and everything. I already have an outgoing personality, but when you can add some humor to it and stuff, you got to understand that our paintball community, this is like the salt of the earth. These are like 9 to 5 people. This is like, blue collar. They save up their money to go to these events, right? This is like, you've got to understand that. And I do. So when I go to all these different events, I can relate. Well, I can relate with them and I listen, I understand. I love these people. This is fantastic.
Same here.
I think the problem is, as a lot of promoters or whoever else, they don't get it. They don't get that this is a player's game. We're there, you, me, Fred. We're there to elevate the player's experience.
You got to keep it fun. You got to keep it fun.
Exactly.
Like you. Yeah, that's funny too, David. You're a stand-up comedian. Why is every time I see you're sitting down? You just don't work.
Listen, hang on a second. Let me throw you another one.
Yeah.
There you go. Another softball. Yes. No.
I love it.
I've been in our community since 2008. Before that, I didn't even know about this thing. Completely didn't know. My best friend is Gary Baum from Paintball Photography, and he never talked about it. And he's been in it since as long as you, Fred. And I just fell in love with you guys. I fell in love with the community. I fell in love with everything, and I just love giving back. Listen,
well, you do good. You know,
we have that position when you guys are in a position like you were, Fred, or whatever, like you were. We have that position to be able to. We have a responsibility to use our platform to highlight Rose, highlight Craig, to say, hey, what can we do to get the word out there about these guys? So
no, I absolutely agree. And you know, I've worked on paintball for a lot of years. And, you know, one of the big problem is, you know, the more you do, the more publicity you get, the more you really can do. But then you start getting the people getting mad at you because you're getting the publicity. You know, it's a twofold thing. So what's that in my ears? You clicking on?
That's me.
Oh, is that you? Okay.
Someone wants to make a donation. This is how my messengers all day long. It's like I'm at work, you know, I'm a mechanic, you know, I have the two worst hobbies, being a mechanic and paintball. The two most expensive things to do.
Yeah, I raced cars like Bud did for a lot of years, so I know all about that. Very expensive, you know. And people could take donations. You know, people could pay to get us off the air too. You know, I mean, David and I should draw quite a bit. Yeah. I mean, David might draw more than me, but you know, we could both draw quite a bit. Huh,
oh, that's very funny. Actually, Bonchick yesterday said she would pay not to see me naked.
Yeah.
Oh, we know that. Oh God! Don't.
You know what? No, that's stuck in my head. There goes dinner for me, buddy. There goes dinner. Thanks.
I know exactly. Thanks, Bonchick. I appreciate that.
Hey, you know something? Now that you mention it, real quick, Bonchick, she watches all my shows. She chimes in all the time. I have never met her. Where is she from, David?
I think North Carolina, around that area, right? I mean,
yeah, I believe so.
Tennessee.
Billy should know her. Billy knows everybody.
I'm pretty sure it's Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee?
Yeah.
Have you ever met her, Bill?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Show off.
She'll be playing on Warsaw this year.
Oh, really? Yeah, because I've never met her. She watches all the shows all the time and always chimes in. And she sends me texts and stuff saying hi and stuff. But I've never met the lady. But I definitely want to meet her.
She's very nice.
You've met her?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I met her at Super Game in East Coast. I met her at North Carolina at our mini Folda. Yeah, she's from Knoxville, I think.
Oh, is she? Yeah, Bill said Tennessee. Bill knows.
Doing some
Bill knows that stuff. You know, Bill's like the Bible of paintball for me.
I think Hillbilly's trying to flirt with me. He says, "Don't get any ideas on the ride to the field. The clothes need to stay on." Exactly. Hey, are you a catcher or receiver? What are we going here?
Oh, damn.
What do we got? I got
more like the outfield.
Exactly,
yeah.
Right.
I think it's a wrong sport. He's a tight end. Me play football.
But Rose, if you ever get the chance, you got to come out to North Carolina sometime. You know.
You know, we need to get Rose to travel to some of these things too. You know it. And you know what we need to do is next summer, never in the winter, we need to go up and check out Rose's field. Go up and play some paintball up there.
Yeah.
Montana, Rose, you think you could handle us for a weekend?
What?
You think you could handle us coming up there for a weekend?
She might be in trouble.
I think I could. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I know that I'm probably faster than all of you right now. So.
Oh, I could guarantee that. But
yeah, I guarantee that as well.
Yeah. You know, I raced a turtle last week and come in second. You know, I mean, hell. So I know all about that.
There's a reason why I shoot first strikes in my long range gunner because ever since I got hurt in the military, I'm not a runner no more.
I'm just thinking I could outrun it and maybe not get shot.
Yeah, James Stevens said road trip. I'm with James. Man, let's all pile in a microbus and head up to Montana in the summertime. I need to clarify that. I've been through Montana in the wintertime.
I can get all of our cabins done by then. Everybody can stay on site.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Listen, Rose.
Well, we
Rose,
should have a big game. You should plan a big game up there, Rose. We come up for a big game.
Dude, we need some more information about this paintball place. Can you send us a link or something, or because this sounds like a big place.
Well, you're getting excited now. I like that.
I know. I haven't played in Montana yet.
We have 91 acres to build out. We bought it.
What?
Oh, wow.
How long ago did we buy it?
Dude.
4 years ago.
Is that on a reservation?
What?
Is it on a reservation?
Right? It
Is it-
kinda looks like.
I don't know. I mean,
all Montana
that's a
looks
lot
like.
of land.
Yeah.
That's like Command Decisions. Command Decisions is 80 acres of land.
Okay, we got wildrosepaintball.com. I'm gonna go check it out. That's really
So
cool.
am I.
That is amazing. All right, cool.
See what you do, Rose? You just bring all these guys into the fold.
I like it.
Yep.
I don't even have to say anything.
Now she got you guys. You don't even know my name anymore. Fred who? Hell. So, that's okay.
I'll
Show's
never
almost
forget.
over. What's that?
I said I'll never forget you.
Yeah. As soon as the show's over, I'll be in there. I'd cry right now, but I'm afraid my shirt will shrink.
Oh my God, I love these jokes.
I know it. And you know what's funny? It's my brain's in there going, what the hell's your lip saying? So see, this stuff just rolls out like that.
Oh,
David.
right. I know it's good. That's the best way. You're just not filtered. Just like it comes. I like it. You know what? And it just gets better as you get older because people just let you get away with shit.
Oh, I should be great. That's why I tell everybody, I'm like a bottle of wine. And somebody goes, yeah, you turned the vinegar. But that's not what I had in mind.
Nice.
Pretty good. Whoa, Gio, we got Gio in 2 different slots here. Check it
Gio
out.
looks like he's stuck.
Wilson.
Poor Gio.
Bye, Gio.
See,
There we go.
oh,
All right.
Hey, right on, Gio.
Why do I
We
got two
we
cameras
got
up?
you in 2 different spots, too. Is that your brother?
Yeah, right.
Is that your brother, Gio?
Hold on, let me get out and come back in. Give me 1 second.
Sure, no problem.
Well, just delete that one. Delete that one. Nice.
I love it.
Hey, how big is the paintball scene over there, Rose? Is there a lot of player? Wait, B Young is there, right?
she is actually
B's
about
up
gosh, how far away is B? Isn't she like 5? Yeah, she's 5 hours away from us.
Oh my God, really? All right. So
She
is
lives
it
in
just?
Golden Prairie.
Is that
What
walking or
is-
driving?
All right, I'm back. There we go.
That's taking a horse. No, that's driving.
Oh, I'm just
Okay.
asking. Simple question.
Nice.
No,
Yeah.
she's,
So how-
she's far.
Okay. So
So
how?
she actually hasn't even been to our field yet.
What is the? Is it mostly a tournament crowd or is it mostly like woods ball? What do you attract there?
We're trying to grow everything out here. I think there was a scene about 30 years ago, and then it kind of died out. And so we're really trying to grow it back. We have a lot of just recreational players that come out to our field right now.
Well, you should do a
I've
big
been
game.
around
So
so we've never.
you should do a big game so we could all come up there. Bill's not far from there either. We could all just cruise right on up there and have a good time, good weekend.
You guys
Yeah.
need to help me throw it. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't throw a big game. I don't know rules and stuff.
Oh, it's a piece of cake.
Uh-huh.
Get Bill will help you. Bill's a pro at that stuff, man. No, he is actually. He actually is too. And you know what? Bill hasn't talked much, but Bill is a pretty damn funny guy. When you're around him, he will actually crack you up, David. Yeah, he's pretty funny.
Wait, so I thought Bill was up north. He's not, right? He's where are you at, Bill?
I'm in
He's right
Missouri.
above you.
I'm in Missouri.
Missouri. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool.
How
All right.
close is Whitefish?
What?
What?
Sorry, comment.
What?
Sorry. Nothing. It's a comment. How close is Whitefish to Billings? 7 hours.
Okay. So listen.
Oh, Whitefish. I thought we were talking sushi. I'm
I know, I'm like, I'm sorry, never mind.
I have a friend that eats sushi all the time. I call it bait, but he loves it, man. So,
What's the hey Rose, where's the accent from? You're not from Montana.
I'm from Montana.
You're from Montana?
Mm-hmm.
That's the accent in Montana, like you're
I
speaking
think
right
so.
now?
I don't know. We have an
where's your accent
accent.
from?
We don't
Where's
have
yours from,
Californians
David?
don't have an accent. People come to California to lose their accent. They take classes.
It's
People-
bitches. That's right.
People need to talk like us.
I moved here from back east. When I first got here, everybody was cracking up. They go, "Oh man, you talk funny," but where I came from, they talked funny.
Yeah, exactly.
So I got a pretty good California accent now. Once in a while, instead of quarter, I say quarter, and stuff like
Quarter,
that.
yeah,
Or
quarter,
Chicago
right.
instead of Chicago.
Right.
So 'cause I used
Nice.
to run the streets in Chicago.
Nice.
So, but
Very
I
cool.
like it out here. If it was cheaper, it'd be a lot more fun. I like the sun. I like, there's quite a few cool people out here too, David.
A
Oh,
lot of people are actually they just did a poll. A lot of people are actually leaving San Francisco. They're
Well,
like,
yeah, they are. 3,000 people a month are moving out of California. Most of them are moving to Texas.
Dude, I don't
Because
know.
it's so much cheaper to live in Texas.
It is, but they're going to wreck that place. That's the
I know.
problem.
They're gonna want to go. They're gonna want to put a Trader Joe's and an In-N-Out burger, and that's what. And you know what I'm saying? All those fucking Californians, they move and they go, "Oh, it should be like this." No,
Yeah, exactly
you're
right.
there. You're in
Hey,
Texas. You're in Arizona.
I just ate at In-N-Out yesterday, so I can't. I'm not going to talk about that. I love In-N-Out burger.
Dude, I love
In-N-Out, Missouri, I'll take it.
Dude,
Yeah,
I love
Missouri.
In-N-Out.
Missouri's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Bill, you got to jump in here. We're just about out of. Well, we're out of time already, but you're a funny guy. You should jump in, man. Show
I'm a funny
David.
guy. Like I amuse you, like I'm a clown. Like no, okay, that's something else. Whoops.
Well, I've heard you before. It was on a free radio though in Tel Aviv, channel 1300. Well, for you it's $12.99.
What? Free radio. Free
Yeah,
radio in Tel Aviv. What were you doing in Israel?
No, he wasn't. He picked it up on his ham radio.
Oh, he's got a
yeah.
hammer. Oh,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
It was.
All it does is pick up hams, and here you
Yeah,
are.
Exactly.
it was at 1300. But for David, it was $12.99.
It doesn't
I
make
love
any
it.
sense. It doesn't make any sense. Jews and ham radios. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
I didn't say ham radio. It's
You know
AM.
what? That's a good point. That's a good point.
we just we don't like. I
Kinda
don't ham,
weird.
but yeah, I'm not supposed to eat it. All right.
Yeah. Okay, real quick. Gio, one more time. Go ahead and give out the information how people can get a hold of you or get a hold of the site for Craig.
So October 16th, Operation Just Cause. If you can't make it, we are doing online waffles. Because I know we can't say the R word because then the page will get deleted. Also, if you want to make donations, feel free to DM me. I'll send you my PayPal that I got going out. If you want to help out with donations, like my wonderful Paintball brothers, all on here, all have helped out, sent donations. We're putting them up on the page. Feel free to DM me. We're all family.
Very cool.
Anyway,
Did you
we
say
can help each
waffle?
other. If you put it on a group page, Facebook will delete it. So that's why we changed from raffle to waffle with a W.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I
It's
got a
on
friend
way.
the other day.
It's on the loophole.
He was calling my buddies going, Mark. He sounded like a dog with a hairlip.
Also, Rose, if you do want to do a big game, one guy to reach out to is DJ Hanu Fox. He throws all the big CPX events.
Bill
Very well known.
can do it
Awesome
too.
guy.
Yeah, Hanu's a good guy. Actually, I'm going to the one in Hawaii in February, but Bill Bailey does a damn good job at it. He did the Monte Casino a few weeks ago, and it was absolutely incredible.
Bill, you should come do a game here in Carolina.
Oh,
Eric Engler is looking for more guys to throw events at Command Decisions. He wants to throw a whole bunch of events to where he wants to bring outside events into.
Give him Bill's number. You got to work on Bill. Yeah, you got to bug him about 10 times a day, and eventually
Eric knows me. I don't. Eric knows me. It's okay.
Right on, Gio. I appreciate it very much.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on tonight. I apologize again for last night.
What's Reaper doing?
Hey, he's trimming the tree. Hey, he's trimming the tree.
I was getting. I thought some of the lights were dim. You know how when sometimes they don't go in.
Yeah. Hey, I got to tell you, I see a pretty dim bulb on your site. Anyhow,
That's very funny.
All right, Gio, you have a good evening, buddy.
You too, guys.
All right, man. Gio, that was great. Now, Wild Rose, one more time. We're going to all try to help out Jaden. We're going to see what we can all do to help this 8-year-old get an electric wheelchair and a lift for his family and stuff. So, and I know you're working hard at it. One more time, give everybody the information how they can get a hold of it.
Okay, wildrosepaintball.com.
Cut and dry, huh?
Cut and dry, done. Yes.
Wow.
Go to the Everybody Plays program to donate. Yes.
Gosh, you've been taking lessons, David. That's pretty good, man.
What?
You would be like too if you were that quick.
Just get a green screen and you can do your own little pretending.
I mean, your curtain's catching on fire, David.
Whoa, look at the fire.
I got a fire.
Yeah.
You got, I
Yeah,
know. Look at that.
very cool.
I love
Rose,
that.
I thank you so much for coming on tonight, and we're going to all work pretty hard on that. And you know, obviously, we're definitely going to help Craig. We're going to keep going all the way till the weekend here, and now we're going to start working on Jaden, see what we can do for that little guy.
Yes. Yes.
So
and thank you
I want everybody to know that you are the one that actually brought it to our attention. So we're all going to work very hard at that.
Well, thank you very, very much for allowing me to come on your show again.
Oh, you can come on anytime.
Okay.
Anytime. Yeah, yeah. Now you got your funny card now. You're up and running. So
Okay.
all right, Rose. You have a good evening.
Bye, guys.
Bye now.
So listen, we gotta set a date for this cooking show. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, on my show, I do several shows. I do a show where we talk about like international travel. I do a show where we talk about like all the different kind of players. One of the shows I do is a cooking show. But what we do, it's not just a cooking show, but it's actually like paintball, where we actually talk about paintball, we talk about life, and we're cooking at the same time. So what we do is we basically have a 4-camera setup. He'll have one on him and then one on his food, and I'll have the same thing. And we'll come up with a recipe idea, and I'll get it, and he'll get it. And we'll just actually, he'll teach me how to make something, or I'll teach him how to make something as we're making. So it's kind of like being in each other's kitchens. So we've got that coming up soon.
I think we'd get a pretty good audience off that too, you know?
I think it'd be great. I think it'd be fun.
I'm going to drag Bill in. I'm going to have Bill, you know, tell me what to put in the damn thing while I'm doing it.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah, look at that. Now he's got a drinking problem. Oh.
I do.
So we're looking
After
at
watching this show.
Maybe next month we'll try to do something next month in October.
Yeah.
I got some free time then. And then
That
when
sounds
we
good, Dave.
when we see each other at the in San Luis Obispo for End War 2, yeah, we're gonna be able to hang out, and we'll do.
I can't wait.
We actually can set the cameras up, and she'll be on a tripod, and you can like sit next to each other and just like shoot the shit, and like again,
And we can put them out both sites at the same time.
You can do a cooking challenge.
What's that?
Do a cooking challenge or a cook-off where it's the same dish, but both of your takes on it, and whoever makes the best one wins.
I'm in 100%. We can do something like that. I'm really excited about it. Yeah.
Well, then I say we make ding dongs or cupcakes.
What the hell are you talking about? You're a ding dong. Anyway, or are you a Twinkie? I don't know. That's what the kids say today. Are you a Twinkie? Anyway, never mind. Anyway, so listen. You've never been to San Luis Obispo to this park, right?
Yes, I have.
When were you
I
there?
found a body there one time.
My wife actually lived down there for a lot of years.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is a great park. Wait, did you meet the old owners or the new owners?
No, I have not been to the paintball park. I've just been to San Luis Obispo.
Keith, okay, right.
Yeah, my buddy Keith Kissel is going to come down here with me too.
Nice. Okay,
so,
very. It's great. Are you guys going to be camping, or you have a hotel?
I'll get a hotel.
Nice. Okay, cool. So it's an amazing place. There's a Trader Joe's nearby. It's just like it's got everything. It's just an amazing place. But the group that's going to be showing up, both from Northern California, from the East Coast, and from Southern California, a lot of them are OG players, and they're just really going to really appreciate you being there. So thank you very much for coming out.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I actually can't wait to do it. I'm excited, and now I'm doubly excited knowing that you're going to be there. You know, that's kind of like the cherry on the sundae.
I'm actually on the poster.
Oh, very cool.
You see that?
Yeah, that's pretty great, man.
That's the poster.
That's not you. That guy's got hair.
I know
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah, that's my once a year. I let it grow for a year, then I cut it off. That's it.
That's what I'm going to do too. So,
Exactly. Yeah. then you woke up, right?
Yeah. Hey, David, thanks so much for being on tonight, buddy.
But it's always amazing. It's always amazing
know,
having you guys on, and having like I'm acting as a host. It's always amazing to be on your show, and we'll do it soon again. And thank you very much again for getting us hooked. Doing the Craig thing, and getting everybody hooked up with that. You're an amazing guy, brother, man.
I thank you so much.
Bye.
David, you have a good evening, and thank your wife for letting you be on tonight, buddy.
I will. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, everybody, that was Mr. David Justin, the Reaper. What a terrific guy. I just, he cracks me up, Billy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason I get around him. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I just kind of loosen up. You know,
Yeah.
I just feel like going. You know, it's pretty damn funny. I enjoy the heck out of it. Hey, Bill, you know, you got a lot of big games people want you to do now. You better, you know, start warming up the van, baby.
I don't know. We're pretty busy actually already. I don't know what the hell's going to happen next year.
Yeah, you got a lot of people want to do some stuff. You know, we need to have a big game at Bailey's Battlefield too. That'd be pretty cool. No.
We'll do it at Tim's. It's only six minutes from an airport.
Yeah. I love it. Well, right on, Billy. It was a pretty good show tonight. You know, with Gio and Rose and everybody, and for two great causes.
Oh,
very
yeah.
good causes. And I hope people, will help and contribute to these. You know, I was very glad that Tim got a hold of me way back in the day, and I got to, to know Craig and to get that going and get to meet Gio, some great guys, and for a great cause.
Yeah.
So
it's fun seeing everybody's names, you know, because you've seen them online in different chat rooms and forums and stuff, and then actually get to meet them. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Damn cool.
Yeah.
All right, Billy. Well, thanks a lot, buddy. I don't know what happened to your internet, but it started working good. I
don't. Someone that's slower than mine must have been on our show.
That had to be me.
Makes me look faster.
Right on, Bill. You have a good evening.
All right. We'll see you.
Tell Susan I said hi.
Yep.
All right, buddy. All right, everybody. That was Mr. William Bailey, my co-host. I want to thank everybody for hanging with us tonight. And again, I want to apologize for last night. And I want to thank Steve McGuire for letting me take his time slot tonight. I want to thank Gio, John Magfed for coming on and talking about Craig Shafer. Gio, he has done an awful lot of things for Craig, and he's a great guy. He's a good guy to have in your corner. And I want to thank all my viewers tonight. I thank you so much for tuning back in tonight. It's not my normal time, but I thank you so very, very much. So hopefully next week, now we're going to be live next week from Predator Paintball up in Rockland, California, and you're going to want to tune in. You're going to want to check that out. You're actually going to get to meet Jake Krulin and his partner, James Strutton. So it should be a lot of fun, and we're going to have a live audience. So that should be just a riot. So Billy and I will be up there, and we'll have a good time. So remember, everybody, please play hard, play safe, play fair. Get out there and play some paintball. All right? Till next Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock Pacific time, you guys all stay safe.